I had to dye this to make it look darker. I'm your friend Matthew, and I don't throw cards.
Of course you don't, idiot. Who throws playing cards? I'm kidding. A couple of people throw cards. Also, listen to this music. Holy sh...
Like every teenage boy who is late to puberty, I too took up Magic when I was 15. And as well, around the same time, my favorite YouTube group was probably the Slow-Mo Guy. It was probably like 5 or 6 years ago now, but they had a guy on named Rick Smith Jr. who was a magician who specialized in like throwing cards. And I remember watching it and being like, wow, that's pretty cool. I wish I knew how to do that, and then just didn't learn it.
Long story short, I'm not sure why this thought of learning how to throw cards popped into my head. It's not at all a practical skill. But I thought maybe it would be fun to one day be in a room with some folks and just throw a card into a piece of fruit or something. So that's the goal. I'm just gonna throw a card into this apple. So, okay.
I don't know anything about it, so for some reason I had cards and I was like, what would it be like to throw them? And that was my thought process. And then, so I looked it up real quick and a guy was like, hey, hold it like this or something, and then just kind of like fling it like that. And that like kind of works. Like, cause if you normally throw a card, like here's the 3 of clubs, let me just, like that's stupid, right? Like it's not going anywhere. But if I like flick it so it kind of like sails, that was nice. But what I noticed about Rick Smith Jr. is that when he throws his, he kind of throws it like a curveball, like he kind of throws it like that, and he throws it really hard. Like the thing that he did on the slow-mo guys was that he cut a carrot, like he cut a carrot in half, like with a card, like he just threw a card at a carrot, and the carrot just like cut like a knife would cut a carrot. And so like I feel like if I just did that, like no carrots are being harmed if I'm just throwing like these little stupid little throws at you. Jesus Christ. See what old Dickie Smits has to say. See what old Dunky Smunts Junebag has to say about it. Okay. Hey Matt, shut your mouth.
Trick shots, magic, and card throwing.
Trick shots, magic, and card throwing. My kind of Saturday night. Am I right? Am I right?
Different methods of how I threw playing cards to break my...
Alright, this is a 24-minute video. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to tell you about what I learned, and then we'll regroup, alright? I'm not going to make you watch it. I'm going to watch it, and then I will give you the 18-second crash course, okay? Huh. Okay, the furnace has just turned on at my grandparents' house because it's the winter here, so excuse that. So Ricky Boy was talking about holding like a curveball, kind of like this in his fingers. It's not like a straight like scissor, like hold it like this, kind of like a bend. And he's got a lot of grip on this corner here. And when he has the grip, he's got his thumb here and he's got his fingers here. And he said he just kind of like throws it, like he extends, and then his wrist is cocked. Cocked is a funny word. And then just kind of rolls it out and then throws it like that. Okay. Oh, that sucked. Okay. I mean, it like went up there and stuff. It's kind of like, all right. Well, now that card just went up into the light. What are the fucking chances? I'm gonna break my goddamn neck.
I actually had surprisingly little trouble getting the card to come out of my hand with some decent velocity, but a problem I kept having was that I just didn't have a sweet clue where it was going ever.
Fuck me, dude. They're going everywhere. Ugh.
Well, if I'm honest, I could probably chalk that up to only watching a minute and a half of Rick Smith Jr.'s 20-minute tutorial, so I went back and watched the rest, and that kind of made it a lot easier.
Okay. All right. So it's the same sort of thing, but instead of like full body rotation bullshit, it's just flicking it. Just flicking it. All right, that sucked. That's fucking my fucking cake hitting all these tools here. All right, I'm getting that. All right. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to be like, this is gonna be crazy. Like, if it's not crazy, it's not crazy. I don't know what to expect.
That was kind of a lie. My honest expectation was that I would get it pretty quickly and then step back to like 15 to 20 feet and then try again from there.
But as I said, that was my expectation. Much like you should have expectations when you're shaving your groin.
He's doing an ad read again. This video is sponsored by Manscaped. Since I'm such a good guy, I thought I'd put in a good word for their Lawnmower 4.0. Fellas, no matter what trimmer you use, I understand it's tough down there, but please, like I did, this one does work for me, all right? It's cordless, it's waterproof. I think my favorite part about it though is that I haven't charged this thing in literally like 5 months. You're probably thinking, man, Matt must have a garden down there. No, like I shave frequently. What other stuff does Manscaped have that I can get with the lawnmower Lawnmower 4.0? Matt, good question. Here's a list of the things. If you do decide that you want all of those things, there's good news. You can get all of that plus 2 free gifts, some underwear and also a travel bag. But you can only get those 2 free gifts if you use my code Colbo20, and in addition to that, you get free international shipping, all right? Thank you again, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. You've been great supporters, and so have you, audience. Back to card throwing. You even see it? Yeah, you can, sort of. All right, clap syncing. Take a look at that. Take one. Let's just see if it'll stick in the apple. All right, didn't hit it. All right, hit the post. Close. Close again. Hit the pole. It's in the apple. I don't know why. I don't know why I expected it to be more exciting. I just threw a card into it like, it's kind of predictable. Like it took a few tries. I don't know why I thought it would take longer than that. I thought it would be more exciting.
All right, guys, that was it. That's the trick shot of the week. Thanks for liking and subscribing. No, I can't end there. So that was nothing. I mean, I showed my grandparents myself trying and failing to cut a carrot in half after that.
Now it got stuck.
We were there.
But of course there was more. What I am about to show you is a descent. No, rather a stumble and free fall into delirium. After achieving my goal, I thought naturally that I should try something that was more difficult. I wanted to stick a card into an apple from 20 feet away. And if you were wondering why I had not posted for 2 weeks, this was why.
Okay, so I don't think I'm completely done yet. I got this foam board. I don't even know if it's the right thing, but I think I saw someone else use foam board. I think that's what it is. I think it'd be an actual accomplishment if I could throw it and stick it in an apple from like much further away. I think that would be impressive. I would be impressed with that. I don't think this is the right thing because there's no way that should not have stuck. They've ripped off the front. Flicks are getting easier. My initial biggest problem, I would just throw it fully like a baseball thing, and then, I mean, that worked. It would just curve, it would curving this way. Like, I think I couldn't, like, counteract for that. But, like, if I'm just here and flicking, it still comes off like a million miles an hour. Holy shite. Yeah! Look at that. Fuck. That's a rocket. 52 pickup, more like 52 shut your mouth. They are getting pretty fucked though. Look at that. Like it just from as soon as I smoke the wall with them, they just get destroyed. Do I have glasses on? I do. Why? I'm not reading right now. I'm picking up cards. I got itchy breasts. I'm fucking hungry. I'm ready to eat. Might have an omelet. One got stuck on this medicine ball. Why do they call it a medicine ball? There's no medicine in that. It's just a bouncy ball. People drinking these balls to get healthy. Oh, my nose is clogged already. And eat. Okay, about 10 feet back here. We'll try 10 feet first. I think the goal. All right. Finn, shut the fuck up. Mom's got the heater on. Goddamn bust. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Here we go. 1, 2. Yes! That counts! At risk of copyright. He's done it! And did you have any doubt that he would walk up here and he would take those cards and throw them into that shit? 3 in a row. 1, not 2, but 3. Oh my god! This guy's unbelievable! Alright, I need a fucking sleeping pill. Here we go.
As you could see, things were going well, and I always found time to practice and even try to hit the apple. I mean, my camera did not leave this spot that you see right now for the entire 2 weeks. Whenever I felt like it, I'd turn on the camera. Even if my dad was playing Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour 2014 on my Xbox.
Are you winning, Dad?
Getting there.
I'm just gonna be practicing my card throwing.
Great. Not bad enough with these two talking. It's fucking, you got thrown. Okay. You hit me in the fucking head with that or in the neck, I'm gonna fucking lose it. It's all I need now to have my head fucking lying on the floor, cut in half by a card. Fucking jacket. What a fucking mouth. Fucking idiot.
Okay, if I'm being fully honest, the next 6.5 hours of footage, yes, that much, there isn't really much going on. Throwing a card into an apple from 3 feet away is not that difficult, but throwing a card into an apple from 15 feet away is a nearly insurmountable feat, it turns out.
It doesn't feel like I'm improving.
I'm not even kidding. I was at this for 7 full days. I probably threw over 2,000 cards, and I didn't even come close until on day 8. Oh. Ugh. Probably shouldn't have bought those steel apples. I literally only hit the apple 2 other times in those 7 days, and I'm not gonna go digging through the footage to try to find it. And since the whole story was gonna revolve around me getting a shitty card to stick into an apple, our journey ends here. But I think I learned something. My arm has a serious inability to remain healthy after throwing an average of 400 cards in a single day, and I need Tommy John now. But anyway, that's it. Take care, comb your hair, and I'll see you later this week.